Mama, I'm sorry if you see this, but let me tell you how petty my mom is. Exposing my mama in a story time. I was about 15 and we just got done delivering some newspapers. So I looked at my mom and I was like, man, I walked 0.2 miles and I think I deserve some Chipotle. I was a fat child. Fat was my nickname. Anyway, my mom hit me with that typical line. You got Chipotle money, fat boy? It took some convincing. By convincing, I mean I cried for Chipotle. But I got her to agree to pay for the Chipotle. She parked the car and we walked up in the Chipotle, but for whatever reason, the associate had an attitude. Oh, what you want? If you don't know nothing about my mama, she hood as so before she even got a word out, I looked at her and said, Ma, this is the suburbs. Nah, you can't do that. By the look in my mother's eyes and the devilish smile on her face, I knew I was too late. She was like, so I'm gonna get 6 bowls to go. I should have known something was off from the minute she said that, but the fat boy in me was like, you know what? You did do 0.2 miles, so you deserve that extra bowl. But as soon as I got done making the Chipotle bowls, my mom was like, would you look at that? I changed my mind. Have a nice day. I was like, Mama, no, my Chipotle.
My mom and my dad, they were separated like since I was like 8. But they were still cool. My dad always got girlfriends. My mom don't even care because she wasn't even checking for him. But one year, one of his girlfriends decided, okay, let me be nice and give my mother, a Christmas present. When I tell you this was the ugliest Christmas present you could ever see in your life. It was a dusty, dirty, well, it wasn't dirty. It was brand new, but it was just disgusting looking. An orange bag with a matching hat. Like, who the fuck wants that bucket hat? So my mom, being petty as wrapped it up in different wrapping paper, made it real presentable, and gave that back to my dad's girlfriend. When I tell you I was true story.
So me and my mama hadn't always gotten along the best. But let me tell you, if you need somebody to get grimy and petty over something with you, my mama is the one you want to either take with you or talk to. So I took my ex-husband to court last week. Stupid, narcissistic ex-husband things, child custody, all that. It's been 9 years since we got divorced. We're still anyway, side point. I take my mama to court with me because why not? She's my biggest support system now, I guess. And we get there and my ex-husband brings his new little girlfriend to court like he's done every other time before because, every new girlfriend is one. And my mama is hair. Her highlights, the way it's cut, my mama does hair. She is her outfit, in her shoes. I'm telling you, I'm sitting in this courtroom in front of a judge trying to keep my composure over my petty mama sitting there talking about my ex-husband's new girlfriend. Like, funny. Thanks, Mom.
If your mom won't be petty toward the people that you hate, is she even your mom?
Exposing my mom's deepest, darkest secrets until she finally decides to pay me back the money that she owes me.
This was us having a loving moment, and then she accused me of doing yes.
Everyone always tells me, oh, put castor oil in your hair. My mom used to make me drink castor oil when I was sick. My mom swears she's agnostic and not Catholic anymore. I've seen her reading the Bible multiple times. My mom loves talking about, oh, gringos don't know how to season their food. They don't know how to cook. My mom loves Cracker Barrel. Like, she will tear up Cracker Barrel. This is my mother encouraging her child, to steal the green hot sauce from Chipotle. My mom's always complaining, I have no free time. Yeah, because you spend it all on Candy Crush. No woman... Wait, that kind of sounds sexist. Nobody in general should be on level 62,000. And guess what? My little sister Lily, she uses my mom's debit card to buy Robux. Yeah, everyone in the family is getting a whacking until I get my money back. Even my little brother Aiden can get it. You see this nice, luscious hair? Yeah, it's not crispy and dry like yours. He also doesn't like taking showers and thinks he's a werewolf dinosaur. More of her treating me like I'm an Uber Eats driver. Oh, this one, yeah. I was trying to practice Spanish 4 years ago, and look at what she said. Yeah. There's also this when she sent me this threatening picture of her. One time in elementary school, I got in trouble for something dumb, and then the principal was like, oh, I recommend he get grounded. My mom came home and she was like, Anthony gets grounded. And I was like, oh, it means you have to keep me home for a couple days. My mom has been using the same beauty blender for like a year, and it stinks. And somehow she doesn't break out. I bought her new ones, though, so she started using those. My mom gave my sister a name like Leling. And you know what she names me and my brother? Anthony and Aiden. There's this one cemetery in my hometown where anytime that she passes it, she goes like... I don't know who she had beef with that is now rested there, but...
If this doesn't get you your money back, I don't know what will.
My friend's baby. We're on FaceTime. Why is your face like this? We're on FaceTime. Eh? On FaceTime. Look at me. Isn't she cute? Oh, look at that.
Say it. Say it!
Come on, say it.
Wow, that's so cold in here. I turned the heat off, cause I'll pay the bills. Yeah, all right. Is you questioning me, fuck? What happened to the Wi-Fi? I turned it off, cause I'll pay the bills. It's that shit, bro. What is wrong with these kids nowadays? When my bed go, I turned it off, cause I pay the bills. How's you? Hold on, cause this ain't making sense. Oh, that little boy. Where's my room? I turned it off, cause I pay. Now you listen. You better not say no shit to me, cause I was just in my room. Where did it go? Cause I pay the bills.
But she pays the bills, though. You're a guest in this house.
I joined my parents for dinner, and on our way out, my dad sees someone he knows at the bar. Not wanting to leave my mom alone, I join her at the bar. About 5 minutes go by, and there is no sign of my dad stopping talking to this dude. She asks me, have you ever had a chocolate? Who's paying? Your dad, of course. It's his fault we're here. Okay. So my mom orders 2 chocolate. He's still talking. She orders coffee. So at this point, we have 6 glasses in front of us because my mom has been having the bartender leave them there for dramatic effect. So 45 minutes in, my dad finally turns around and sees all of these glasses that he's got to pay for. Oh my God, I can't leave you unattended for 5 minutes. More like 45 minutes. Also, we're right next to the wall. Where did you think the bartender was going with him?
I see nothing wrong with this. What did he expect you to do while you were waiting for him for 45 minutes? Obviously, rack up a tab bigger than dinner.
Hi, I'm Mandy. Nice to meet you. Oh, this is your daughter? This is my daughter, Chloe, star of the soccer team. I would invite your daughter to Chloe's birthday party, but there's just too many people going already. It'd be crowded. Everything I brought, I baked from scratch. Oh, your stuff is store-bought? So processed. Oh, you work 2 jobs, that's why you couldn't bake? It's okay. Not all of us can be good moms.
Why is it always that laugh? When petty moms raise petty kids.
What are you doing?
Oh, you know the chick who has like my phone number as like hers on TikTok?
Yeah, we tried to get her to change it by trying to talk to her
I don't think
friends.
she saw it, but so now I'm like messing up her algorithm, and I'm like liking and favoriting everything that does not align with what her For You page has.
Oh my god.
I love it.
I love it.
What does her For You page have?
It's mostly stuff about church and guys showing off their abs and like basic country Florida girl stuff.
Okay.
But now it's going to be Monster High, My Little Pony, and a whole bunch of like the edits of like gay idols and stuff.
So you're turning her super Christian, super straight For You page into super gay?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sick. I love how she's proud, you know? She's so proud. How petty mamas be when they pick up their kids up from their daddy's house. Okay.
You have fun at your daddy's house? What you did? Nothing. He said he got all that money and y'all ain't do nothing? Child. Who was all at your daddy's house? That's it? Just your auntie and your grandma? Wasn't no other girls, no other women there? Oh. You stayed over there 2 nights. You stayed at your daddy's house both nights? He stayed with you? Where he was at? He ain't stay there? The one night he stayed there, he slept in the room with you? How you don't know where he slept at? What he said, don't say nothing to your mama? Because you can tell me. Did you eat? He fed you? What, McDonald's? Or your grandma cool? I bet you ain't asking to carry you to get them new shoes you wanted either. You better start asking your daddy for money. I ain't the only one. You stayed what Saturday night? Where you slept at? In the room with her kids. Let me call him. You spent time with your grandma and bald head aunties? They said something about me? Don't let nobody talk about your mama.
I think there are a few forces on earth more petty than a divorced mama. A single mama.
I just have to put this out there. If you get my kids slime as a gift, I'm going to assume you're ready to fight. I'm going to assume we're having words. Because otherwise, like, how else would you let me know that you hate me?
She's got a point. Have you ever tried to get slime out of a carpet? You won't.